Happy Thursday. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Thursday. Merry Thursday. Welcome. I hope your Thursday is going well. Welcome to the show. The link is pinned. Come on up. The party's up. The panel is open. Let's get it going. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we're doing something a little different. I'm going to have a very extra special guest. His name is Dr. Patrick Lockwood, and he's going to come and talk to us about mental health. He's an actual real-life mental health therapist, psychologist, something. He's a doctor something. So that'll be tomorrow at usual time, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. We'll talk to him for probably an hour or so, and then we'll do the panel. Hey, Leggy, what's up? Leggy, I want to hear about the plane. That's the last that I saw you. Last we left you, you were up in the sky. We got to see you land too, though. But I didn't have a lot of audio. But I was so jealous. I want to be able to fly a plane so bad, and I know I never will. But good video. In fact, can we show some of it? Show some of it. Can we show some of it? I've said that 1,000 times before. Why is that so hard? All right, hang on. Leggy in a plane. It was the first one that came up. It's already popular. We all can't be. I know. That's why we're jealous. I'm jealous. I don't want to be you, but in that moment, I did want to be you in that plane, or in that plane as if I were you with your skill, and not the Jeff skill that I actually have. Look, this. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're a passenger, right? You're not driving, are you? Maine is gorgeous. Look at that. That's that sky we keep seeing. Excuse me. You're a passenger, it looks like. God, Leggy. How high up did y'all go? This is exciting. On the way back. Oh, you did. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I'm excited. All right, let's the landing is really cool too. Look how slow that propel. That's like Indiana Jones slow. Is that in slow-mo? Do you have your phone at a lower speed? It shouldn't be going this slow, it seems like. Wait, it stopped. I thought it's not supposed to do that. Is it going the other way? I could look at this all day. This is so cool. There it goes. Now it's propelling. Oh, okay. So it wasn't actually going that slow. Oh, I was looking, trying to figure out where all these comments were coming from, and I realized it's on your video. All right, let's see the landing part. I love this part. Wow. Yeah. Look at that sky. Top of the world up there, top of the country, top of the nation.
Well, we made it to Eastport, Nate. Oh yeah, look at him. Unbuckets probably won't even move when you taxi up through there either. I'll stay right there.
Yeah, this is Leggy. He got to go up in this plane. I am. I'm loving it.
I hope the fuck not. I don't think so though. If they do, they might get chalked up. They are dumb enough.
How first are you going?
They're thinking about it.
Oh, I'm trying to talk to you like you're on
It's a
panel.
pretty fucking beer there. Pretty. They're not. Why don't they have antlers?
He's kind of
Running. They're probably go. Running. This is a forecast.
gonna go and park it. All right, that is the plane video, ladies and gentlemen. We might have the artist himself, the videographer, with us in a moment. Hit a burr. You noticed it? Okay, well, that made my day. And we're only 8 minutes in. I already feel complete. What's up with all of you? What's going on? I saw where they reopened the government, like the shutdown is over. They came to a deal. So that seems like good news. All right, let's do a prompt, maybe. Oh, here's a good one. We've talked a lot about this before. Oh, hello. Here's a question for you, Barnes. What makes a person trustworthy besides just seeming nice? Is trust just a vibe? You just feel like you can trust them? For me, it's initially it might. I'm very trusting anyway. I'll give anybody like an initial amount of trust, mostly. I'm very liberal with my trust. But then in addition to that, I watch what happens. and I just watch them in general. I watch their pattern and see what they do. Are they consistent with their words and actions? Do they meet their commitments? How do they treat other people? Do their stories match up from person to person? That kind of stuff. And over time, I build up a picture of who's more likely to be trustworthy than others, or more trustworthy than not. So for me, it's a lot of observation involved. It's not just a vibe thing. Like this person, I don't know if there's. I feel like I trust him, but at the same time, I'd be worried.
Well, thanks. Anyways, dude, so we took off from when we got ready to leave Eastport, right? Because I was in the Air Force and I pretty much learned how to fly a plane without flying the plane, like based on my job,
Oh,
right? Because I was a
you
comm
never
nav
got to
guy.
go up?
So, like, I learned how all the navigation systems worked, how all the comm systems worked. I understood pitch, rolling yaw. Like, I understand all that shit. I understood how the fucking pedals work, how the fucking wheel and the stick works. So, anyway, my brother-in-law, he got his pilot's license. He calls me. I was untied. He calls me. He goes, I'll be in Machias in an hour. He goes, meet me there. I was like, all right, that's perfect. I'll be done tied by then. So I can get the fuck there. We take off in Eastport. Anyways, take off in fucking Eastport. And he's like, all right, you're in control. I fucking took off.
Wait, what? I hate when he gets in the middle of a story and then they come and get him. Commercial break, folks. Have a beverage. Enjoy the great state of Texas. Howdy, y'all. Yeehaw. What's up, partner? We're doing our commercial break. Do you have anything you want to promote? Okay.
Me?
Promote yourself. You got like, I don't know, 5 seconds to make it interesting.
Yes, come join me. Come join me in the relaunch, soft launch of the Barnosphere at Barnosphere 1. Soon
So
to
now
be
you want to
released.
promote it now?
What's up?
You want it promoted now? Because yesterday it was all take my name off everything. I don't want anybody to even know I exist.
No, I mean, don't put it in the title.
Because you had spies.
Yeah, you don't have to put it in the title. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not. Today you're not title worthy. That was just Leggy, come back.
Was I title worthy yesterday? I mean, I don't understand.
He left in the middle of the story. No, not yesterday either. The day before when we were doing the acting workshop, trying to help you with your acting.
I mean, Leggy's like flying planes. That's pretty awesome, honestly. As far as
no, but then he's leaving in the middle of his stories too about the planes. So now we don't get the tease. It's not even the full background.
Do you have a commercial, or what was that about?
You were supposed to be the commercial. You had like 5 seconds to promote yourself, and
I'm the commercial.
We're excited or not? Are y'all excited to go see Barney's new channel? Did it work? Did you get him interested?
It's not really new. It's just relaunch of the old one, but it's not even really launched. It's just soft launch.
See, that already is making me not want to. It's like, we'll come back when you actually have something, when you're ready.
Well, Jeff, like I've said 1,000 times before.
What are you promoting exactly? My maybe about to be when I get it done in the future channel that I don't really want a lot of people to know about.
I come here because there's something between us that's special, even though you want to deny it all the time.
I think there's something between us that's dysfunctional. So if you mean special in that kind of a way, but that's not even that special to me. That's probably the norm.
No, something between us, like the Daft Punk song.
Which Daft Punk song?
It's called "Something Between Us." It's a beautiful song.
Oh, see, we didn't even have that between us because I didn't even know the song. Our songs don't even match. Leggy, you were in the middle of your story.
All right. Anyway, so he's like, all right. He goes, we're gonna put this theory to the test, right? So he's like, "You're taking off in the plane." So he stayed up there. I was like, "You're fucking with me." He goes, "No, you're gonna take off with the fucking plane." Because I mean, there's double fucking yoke. So like he has control of it at all times. You know what I mean?
Oh, like the driver's ed car.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, it's a plane, so it's pretty standard in a plane. So, anyways, we fucking he, I took off. I mean, I listened to him. I mean, he didn't walk me through when to fucking pull back, but I fucking took off, and then all of a sudden he's like, "All right, we're gonna bank to the fucking left here," and I fucking went, and I was like, "Holy fuck, man!" Like I almost fucked up because I didn't hit the fucking. I didn't turn. I didn't turn the same about pressures I put on the fucking what the fuck is it? The flaps or the fucking ailerons or whatever the fuck they you want to call them on the back there. So like anyway, so I get the hang of it. I was flying around, but dude, I've never white knuckled something so much in my fucking life. But I mean, he walked me through it pretty fucking good as far as it, uh, as far as what to do and shit. With actually flying the fucking plane, like it was a whole different. But then, so anyways, when it come to landing, instead of skimming over the fucking airport, because I mean it's just a rural airport, fucking he just decides to land. I'm looking, I go, holy fuck! I go, there's deer. They fucking come running out in front of the fucking plane, dude, and he hit that fucking brake, and that plane come right sideways. And just before if that plane would have went to the left instead of to the right, it would have
It
fucking
would have hit
chopped the
the
deer.
deer.
Like, dude, it was so scary. I thought I was gonna die by hitting a deer in a plane. I was
See,
like,
that's
ah,
Marty. That's how you do it. That's what you're
dude,
competing against.
that was
You didn't
fucking,
get Leggy to promote you.
that was
That
fucking
sounded like an
crazy.
action movie. It was like a ride. I was in it.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was fun. It was fun. Though, good time. We went and had dinner. So,
That what? Yeah, that was how. Are you gonna get to go again?
oh yeah, probably. He watched me get my pilot license. I'm like, ha, ha. I know how much you've spent. I go, I don't know if I
Oh
want to
yeah.
spend that fucking much money. But, Barney, how are you? You look good, buddy. You look like you've lost some weight.
Oh look.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
me?
you for a
That's
minute.
what you want.
Yeah, you. I haven't seen you for a minute. You look like,
Thanks,
yeah, you've
bro.
been in the
He's
gym. You've been getting your
back on
Hulkamania
the
on.
market.
All right.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah, brother. What you gonna do when the biggest pythons on YouTube come at you? See? Oh, now
Ah,
he did that
thanks.
little disco inferno dance. Whoop, whoop.
No, that's the Hulkster. He does
Oh,
the
oh, you
three.
were doing the
You
pump.
sure?
Sorry, I
Yeah, I
didn't
think
see
it's
the
Disco
pump part.
Inferno.
Sorry, sorry. I thought you did a little whoop, whoop. All right, I see that part. Okay.
It's great. I wanted to disappear and lose like more weight and be like skinny, but
Well, no, then people would think you're a crackhead, and it probably wouldn't go over
That
so
would be
well.
an
Or that you have
improvement.
cancer or something. Who knows? This is YouTube.
well, I want to lose a bunch of weight and like kind of thirst trap, honestly.
Ah,
Oh, I've got are we
Is
done
that
talking about
part of your
planes? I mean,
solution?
planes are pretty exciting, Leggy. I feel like did we
that's,
explore that enough?
I
What did
mean,
you
I
have
think
that
we explored it enough. My story's over, so
It's very
I don't
exciting.
know. It depends on what we're pivoting to.
I don't
What do
know.
you
What are
have
we
that
pivoting
was it?
to?
I've never seen Leggy on camera, honestly. So
What?
Oh, well, you've seen half of them now.
uh this I found.
Is that a
It looks
contract? Is that an NDA, sir?
it looks not even close to as interesting as planes, but what is it? Tell us about it.
It's I think it's on Tumblr. I don't spend time on Tumblr, but somehow I found
Fuck
this.
is Tumblr?
It's where like young lesbians hang out or something. Gender
It's a
confused
bunch of
women,
young
girls.
people, young everything hangs out there.
And it's old. I don't know how old it is. I'm guessing it's over 10 years old, but there was
Why is it like cop printed on paper?
because it helps me lose weight. And it's 50 reasons to be thin. And it was a law school student from Australia typed it. And I love it. And I highlighted my favorites. Not all 50
Okay.
work. I can read them if you want. I don't know if it's gonna
It might help
I don't know, it's like,
somebody.
I don't want to, and I'm not going to. Some things are like borderline, maybe get in trouble, if you know what I mean. Because
Oh yeah, this is not medical advice or a medical channel. This is just some article that he found on the internet. None of us are experts.
You can talk about getting fat all day, but if you say, if you say,
if you don't actually do it, sit around and do it.
No, you're missing the point. Some people don't eat enough, and it's a mental condition.
That your look just changed completely with the spectacle. You look more intelligent. You look more mature. You look more stable, grounded, sane. You need to try the glasses next time you're hustling the salsa joint or wherever you're hanging out. Also, though, I think the shades really, and the shades and the ball cap was the look.
I'm glad you like that, but I feel like I'm hat fishing. I don't want to hat fish.
You are a little bit, but it might be worth the initial. Sometimes a good, strong first impression can like set them up to overcome what they're gonna discover later.
Should I go get the hat and sunglasses?
Yeah, but I want to finish hearing your story too, your advice column.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't wear these as salsa because I need them for reading, not for dancing. And I changed a few words around. I'm not going to read all 50. I just highlighted my favorite.
Yeah, you said you had picked your few favorites.
And okay, so 49 Barnabas, my promises. This is how it starts. My life will be better than it was yesterday. I won't put it off until tomorrow. This year will be amazing. I can get the body, be healthy, and get through all of my endeavors. I will find someone to love me, and I will love myself. I will be skinny. 50 reasons to be thin. Okay, here it comes. I know this is not helping me.
I have my finger on the buttons. So go.
I know you call me gay and all. I know. I know.
I don't. I'm the one that keeps telling people I don't think you are.
No, you always say that.
You'd make a great gay if you were, but I honestly don't think you are.
But I'm just saying. I know that this is sus, but we're going to do it anyways. 50 reasons to be thin. These are my highlighted ones. Number 1, so that you can try on clothes without wanting to stay in the fitting room, curl up in a ball, and die.
Has that happened to you?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So that every and any photograph taken of you from any angle will look good. That really sinks home because I can put something on.
Do you have a lot of photos taken of you?
I don't, but like I can put something on and I can stand in the light and I can look pretty good, honestly. And then like I went out with my mom and I was, we were out. I was like, hey, let's get a picture, Mom. Someone took a bunch of pictures of me. I looked at the pictures. I'm like, who is this fat pile of crap? What's up, Snowfire? And it was like, so number 2 is good. So that every and any photograph taken of you from any angle will look good. So that
like
you won't
that one of you coming out of the car was kind of like that.
I look fat in that
coming
one?
out of the car in that movie. The
was
vampire
fat?
movie. No, I said that's probably what the angle thing that you just described. You look like you looked Russian.
Can you answer my question? It's fine. I looked fatter, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I think I even said something about it when you showed it to us. So that must be from months ago.
I mean, it was cold.
No, like last
well,
week
it was
or something.
No, it was freezing cold. It was super cold that night. So, and I had a big jacket and stuff on. Yeah, I guess I did get. I lost weight. So that you won't be the fattest girl out of all your friends. So that boys will. What?
No one wants to be the fattest. You have to just be less fat than the fattest girl to be okay. It's a herd thing.
There's a new term. It's called mogging. It's from Looks Max. Do you know what mogging is? Yes.
No. I learn all kind of terms from you. I feel like you're like a cosmopolitan magazine for gay straight men.
Do you know who clavicular is?
Yeah, I keep hearing stories about him. He doesn't sound like a good character.
He's a 20-year-old dude. He's 20. So just think back to when you were 20, and then
I wasn't
And he,
doing all the crazy stuff he does.
well, you don't
He
even know what
was.
he's doing. I mean, he was like a dude, and
I thought he
he's
got
like
arrested.
he OD'd. I think he got arrested too. I mean, he's 20. He's a multimillionaire, and every woman wants to bang him. So
Well, what is mogging?
It comes from the looks maxing group. It's AMOG, which is alpha male of the group, and then so when there's a group of men, there's the alpha male of the group, AMOG, and then it turned into mogging. So I mean, honestly, I think I'm mogging you. I
was about to ask who do you think the AMOG is here on this panel?
I think I'm better looking than you, honestly.
I don't think it just looks though. I mean, you're younger. I'm thinner.
Well, I'm mogging you, in my opinion, or maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, visual. So it's a visual thing. If somebody looked at the video, they could see, it would be evident visually who's the AMOG.
It's a new term,
I
and
think
I'm not an expert, but I'm learning about it.
Glasses are taking AMOG. I think they're going to get you laid more, but they're taking AMOG points off of you. So you're not going to be getting laid as an AMOG, which I don't think that's what you aspire to anyway, because you've never struck me as that type.
What, I don't want to be the alpha male of the group? Of course I do.
No, I didn't know you wanted to. I like the possibility that you even could ever. Like I didn't know that you even had faith in that. But you were going to do the shades and the hawk.
I'll change right now if you want me to. Well, I need this to read though. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Forgot.
So that boys will think of you as girlfriend potential, not the fun. So I'll just change it. So that girls will think of you as boyfriend potential, not that funny guy who's kind of chubby, right? Who wants to be the fat funny guy?
I don't think anyone thinks of you that way though. Barney, that funny guy that's kind of chubby.
Well, if I'm being mogged by some other dudes, like I've been mogged, it sucks. It sucks when you're like,
you get mogged on YouTube a lot. To me, there's not a lot of mog threat like material.
No, in real life, I get mogged.
Be threatened by. Oh, you do in real life?
Yeah, like you think you're doing good, hanging out.
Go find people that are go find the people where you're mogging them and hang out with that crowd.
Just hang out with the fat dorks. Maybe I should elevate my game.
Go to a gaming store.
I don't know.
Take up board gaming.
No,
you'll have that whole place AMOG'd out.
I've been there actually, and it was like whatever. My brother plays it, and those games are complicated. I don't want to do it.
What about salsa dancing? Are you AMOG'd there? It sounds like the gays are walking all over you.
I get mogged a lot with the salsa, and not only do I get mogged they look better, but they dance better too, and it hurts honestly. And the girls, they want to dance with the guys who are really good, and I'm like I still kind of suck. I'm not like I'm better, but it's not. I get mogged constantly, and sometimes you ask these girls to dance, and then if they're really a lot better than you, they're just like bored to death. They can't wait for the song to be over, and then you just feel bad, and you're like, ugh. But, it is what it is. But then some of them love it. They get all giddy. I was in between. I'll tell you, I was mogged at a salsa lesson once. No homo, but there's this really good looking guy next to me with a full head of hair who knew how to dance. And on the other side of me, there was an even better looking guy who knew how to dance. So the men moved. So the girl that I danced with just danced with the good looking guy before me. Then they danced with me, who was like not good, average at best. And then after they're done with me, then this cleanup guy comes in and dances with him again. It was totally humiliating. I totally mogged. I was like mogged to death. It's horrible.
Oh man, what do you have like some recovery tips for when you get mogged? How do you bounce back from that?
Just go home and cry and masturbate. Usually helps.
So like give it a night or so, sleep on it.
Just try to go to bed hungry, wake up skinny, make gains. I don't know. I really liked it. Leggy says that I'm losing weight.
Yeah, a lot of people said that yesterday too. So it's like a status reflex. It's that status instinct that gets activated where it's a threat to your perceived status. And then you're like jungle nervous system goes into overdrive, hyperdrive, warp drive, something.
Yeah, but who wants to be the fat guy in the group? It sucks.
Nobody.
I mean, you're
Nobody.
gay.
Unless you're a bear.
I'm sure.
You could be a bear. Do they have straight bears? The gays have made it work for them. They have an entire subculture.
I mean, there's dad bods, but I don't want to. Like, no, I don't want. I don't want a dad bod.
There's nothing wrong with having a dad bod.
Dude, I want abs. I want to be ripped. I want to look good. I want to look smack.
Well, then do it. Just you're.
I am. I'm trying. That's why this is my list. I'm trying to motivate myself.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Keep reading. Go. Give us the next few.
I read this every day. So that all of your old expensive clothes fit again. I fit my clothes now.
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
There's nothing in this house that I can't fit. It's great. Because I'll just read the female version of this, and you can just change it for male in your mind. And this is so true. Because skinny girls can get away with making any face, wearing any outfit, or having any hairstyle. It's so true.
So you were so willing to read it as the feminine.
Well, because I think
so either you're very secure in your masculinity, or that's why you keep getting
mogged.
Sorry. I just got mogged. Just mogged myself.
No, but I'm just just think about it. Would you rather have like a really pretty cute fat girlfriend who looks nice in a nice dress? Or would you rather just have like a skinny hot chick in dirty jeans and a wife beater? Like, bro, easy choice. You know what I mean? It makes so much sense.
I don't know. That is a choice.
I can't. I've heard the competition amongst gays is allegedly the most. So I don't know. I mean, I believe it because gay dudes are the original looks maxers. I mean, they look. They look good.
I think we are. Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah.
And I was always either left on the sidelines or like out of the competition very early. So I never got involved in the competition part of it.
Yeah, but you're competing even if you say you're not, but you
I
are.
never tried. I know, but I never bothered to.
Just showing up is competing.
I was okay with being a loser. I showed up as a loser. I stayed consistent. So I avoided.
You're not ugly, bro. You're probably like a dorky twink. I'm sure you had your moments.
I just looked. Personality, as you well know, can easily override look.
Sure.
In either direction.
Yeah. But you can only work with so much.
Is there any more on the paper that you want to share?
There's lots. If this is good.
Content. Well, you said you had picked a few, so I won't. I don't want to overload us with all 50 of them. But I want you to go do your shade, your costume change. That's why I'm trying to get you through the paper.
Okay. Oh, can I just read my favorite one, the last one, if you don't want to hear the rest of them?
Yeah. Don't leave us without that.
This is the best part. Actually, these are my top two favorites. I'm going to read them.
Okay.
So that everything is finally perfect, or at least you're perfect when nothing else is. It's so true. So true.
Just make your perfect what you are now.
But it's not.
Oh. So you can't really fool yourself.
It's not perfect until, let me read one more. So that your stomach goes straight from stomach to bikini area. No little fat protrusion at the bottom in between. Yeah.
Is that a chick thing?
Don't you want that too?
You mean just like smooth, like flat, one like a prairie, a plain?
Yeah. Hold on, where's this other one? Here it is. So this is more into it. So that when you sit, no matter what you're wearing, your stomach remains one flat, perfect board. Bro, come on. You know what I'm talking about? You see like them people on like those models, and they're sitting in like Monaco. And then like they're hunched over, they're like trying to be fat, and they have like this little teeny piece of skin. It's like trying to be a belly, but it just can't. It can't. And it's like, oh, that's perfect. But let me get to my favorite one.
Is that what you're going for?
Fuck yes, bro. A perfect flat board of a stomach? Yes.
That's ambitious.
Let me read my favorite.
Model on the beach. All right, go ahead. I thought those were your top 2 favorites. There's another
No,
favorite?
this is my favorite.
The real favorite. Okay.
This is the drum roll. Because everything, I mean, every single thing about your life will be better when you are finally
Perfect.
skinny.
Well, you're
It's
getting
so true.
there. Everybody has been observing how
All right, let me go get my looks maxing outfit on. I'll be right
less
back.
not thin you are. Yeah, do your looks. See, even that right there is not okay. We're gonna get the reveal. But I think this look that he's about to come out with, yes, it's a little misleading, but it's also very attention getting. And so I think that should be his profile picture. And then he can work into all the flaws and other stuff about him from there. But that's when I would stop. I wouldn't swipe. It would stop me from swipe. Isn't that the goal? You get him. You don't want him to swipe. You want him to be like, wow, and linger on the picture and like get curious and find out more information. And I think this look that he's going for does that better than.
You ready?
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Pretend you're tendering. This picture comes up. Look at that. That communicates everything you're trying to communicate.
It communicates. I'm bald and ugly and I'm hiding it. It's called
but they don't know that
bro.
yet. They're not going to know that right away. So at least you capture them long enough to stick around and you get a chance rather than just having them swipe instantly. Now I think the shades, the spectacles, will do the same thing for a different type of crowd too. So I'd still maybe. Are you on different sites?
I mean, we're not. I didn't say I'm on the sites, did I?
Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything. Let's talk about what my best sunglasses.
That's way nerdy.
Too much.
Yeah. Well, you just nerd. It doesn't go well with you. It's too much dissonance. Is that the ones you had on earlier?
These are kind of bold. What else do I have here? I got the green ones.
Feminine to me for some. Ooh, try those.
These are bold. That's too much. I can't be serious with these.
No.
These are not really good. Let's just put them on just in case.
What was the ones you started with? The initial.
The ones you liked allegedly were these.
Try those. I think
I've got a black. I've got an all black version of these. It's not as bright. I can make it brighter in here. Let's see.
You look more sporty, like down to earth, athletic, approachable.
This is approachable? I don't think it is, but okay.
Compared to it softens your personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like me with the antlers. It for some reason, it's the magic piece that just visually softens your personality.
I mean, you with the antlers is like weird.
That feels weird.
The antlers are weird, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, you would think, but the effect is, I'm going by the effect. See, look, you already have getting a compliment.
Thanks. All right, which ones do we like? It's between this. These are 2. Press 2 if you like these. Press 1 if you like these. These look more douchebaggery. Honestly.
They look feminine, like tortoiseshell or something. There's just something feminine about them.
I have all black of this one somewhere. If you want me to.
I like the first ones. They were more rugged.
You mean these ones? These are actually the second ones. This?
Yeah, that. Yeah, those. Is that number 2?
Number 2 means poop. I mean, honestly, these look like Hollywood. These are kind of Hollywood diva, a little bit sus. The other ones are a little bit douche.
Well, would you rather sus or douche? Sus sounds Way better to go with than douche.
Well, some of these douchebags, like
Well,
douchebags, get
name a
hot
few
chicks.
for reference, so we'll have an idea of what you're talking about.
Douche, like Jersey Shore douche.
Oh,
But
okay.
but those dudes have hot chicks.
You don't have hot chicks? You had salsa. Like I thought salsa lady was hot.
I don't want to talk about.
Oh, okay.
There may or may not be a spy among us.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right?
So you don't want people to know whether you're having hot chicks or not.
No, I want to
I
keep
don't
my
know if
private life.
that makes you a meg or not. Like that's kind of alpha to
Mog.
not even want to use that for bragging, like status rights or
What are you saying?
claiming status. But at the same time, you could be seen as not a meg for the same reason.
It's first off, it's not a meg.
Mog. A mog.
It's well, a mog is alpha male of group, but then I'm mogging you, especially with these sunglasses.
Yeah, I'll admit I will. Yes, I will concede to the mog with that look. I couldn't compete with that. But yeah, my whole point of this is that should be your profile picture because it's gonna cut down on the swipes more than some of your other looks.
Who says I'm on dating apps? First off, like, why do you assume this?
It's an analogy.
I never even said
you
this.
don't have to be on the app. It's just an analogy.
So when I go out and about, this is the look.
Yeah, I think that's the one. If I saw all three of you in a bar, that's the one I would talk to the most or be inclined to want to talk to.
All right, if I'm looking for chicks, what should I do? Go to Whole Foods?
They don't seem like they would be your type there.
What is my type?
Well, cougars, or is that? Well,
cougar is an older chick that fucks younger dudes. I'd prefer a younger woman, honestly.
You don't want kids. So nowhere where the soccer moms hang out.
I'm not hanging around kids.
What about have you tried the mall? Do people still go to the mall? Maybe there'd be cougars at the mall.
They're closing one here in Baltimore in Towson. Towson used to be nice. Now everyone's getting shot and robbed. And there's actually
everywhere.
But Towson was nice, and now the crime is just closed down another one. The Apple store is leaving. Something else is leaving.
Whoever thought we would like not have malls? They were so much a normal. You couldn't imagine. That's like life without church or school or movie theaters, which I guess are we on our way to losing those too?
I go to the movies Tuesdays, $7 all day. I love it. It's great.
$7? That's like
yeah,
Generation X prices. How much is the concessions?
I mean, honestly, I got a story for you. When I was in New York, before the internet, I didn't have a cell phone. It's in New York City. Remember, I'm from I'm very unsophisticated. No, I'm not from the city at all. So me moving to the city was like a big deal.
How old were you?
I was 21, maybe.
Oh,
22. Okay. Maybe 22. 21, 22. And Star Wars came out in like the 90s. No, yeah, not 1977, like in 1998 or whatever it was.
Oh, like the new ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, Jar Jar Binks.
Okay.
And remember, YouTube wasn't invented. I was like reading newspapers, cooking, riding bicycles, roller skate, just trying to live life. And I didn't have a girlfriend, which troubled me greatly. And I wanted to see this movie. And it's so crazy now. But looking back, this is real. I had to see the Star Wars movie. But I was scared that someone might see that I didn't have a date going to a movie, to the point where I had to like sneak in and run in. I'm serious. Sneak in and run in and watch it and like try to hide. And I didn't even know anyone in the city. Like I just moved.
I was
to the
about to
city.
ask, who you?
I was just that insecure about public perception.
This
because
is
it's
good
like,
stuff.
who wants to be? I mean, I was like 22, and I was like, I don't want to be a creepy
And
old
even
guy
then you were neurotic
without a
and
date.
paranoid.
It was just like so pathetic to me, and it kind of is pathetic, but it's And I had to.
Have you been like that ever since?
And as soon as I ran out, no, now it's great. I'll go like in the daytime, no one's there. I'll watch it by myself, and it's like $7.
That's more
like,
AMOG.
And it's what's cool is when you go by yourself, you don't have to spend $50 on stupid ass popcorn and get fat.
Yeah.
And when I was young and married, we would sneak. I would drink those Smirnoff Ices. I would sneak like. I thought I was cool. I would sneak alcohol into the theater. What a degenerate I was, honestly. What a degenerate. But yeah, I was horrified of it. And what a just strange way to live life, I guess.
Yeah, but it seems like it's consistent with your personality, your character. You're just a overly self-conscious person. Vanity, I think the Bible calls it.
I don't think it's vanity.
Oh,
is
vainglory. I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but I remember it was like,
maybe it's narcissism, how you look to others, like obsessed with how you come across, your appearance to others that you're trying to uphold.
So I guess narcissism and insecurity are the same thing, then.
I don't know. I don't think they're the same thing, but I think narcissists probably have anxiety about not being able to pull off whatever appearance they're trying to pull off. You didn't want anybody to see you without a girlfriend.
Well,
as though anybody knew who you were or cared a thing about you or were even going to remember you. That you were even at the theater more than the movie.
Yep. I mean, but it's interesting. Like, it's perfect. I was perfectly capable of riding my bicycle, skating around New York City, doing this, doing that by myself. But for some reason, the thought of of being busted or outed for going to a movie theater and sitting by myself was just like horrifying.
You would have just looked like a Star Wars nerd. That's perfectly acceptable, especially in 1998.
But that wasn't like cool back then. It wasn't like it is now.
It was cool. Especially it was the reboot of the whole franchise. You just wear your spectacles. Nobody, you're not. God, I wish you.
I'm fine now, Jeff. I'm fine now. But and even like, or even just go with friends. Like I didn't know anyone. I didn't have any friends, and I didn't have a girlfriend. And I was like,
surprised.
I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want anyone to see me watch.
Were you in New York City by yourself, just like rolling around?
Well, I moved there. I didn't know anyone.
It sounds lonely.
It was actually. It's lonely a lot of times doing that. I moved around a lot.
But is that when you were at the Russian tea room?
Well, yeah, that was my last cooking job in New York City. Not my first one. Yep. Yeah, but now it's fine. You can watch movies.
Don't even have to leave your house.
Well, I like watching movies in movie theater on Tuesdays.
And you can watch them with other people and not even leave your house.
I need to leave.
Like you and I could watch a movie together right now if we want to.
What do you want to watch?
I don't know. What would you watch?
There's a lot of. I watch I've been watching old movies, 60s and 70s, actually, or
Oh,
documentaries.
like what?
All those Cool Hand Luke movies, kind of, or like there's that one movie. Who's the guy who was always a Cool Hand Luke? Steve McQueen. I never saw Bullet. It's always on my list. It's like a car movie. I'm not really into cars, but it's like before CGI, and it has like all these cars or something, and it's they got great music, and or like the Thomas Crown Affair. Those kind of movies are great. Day of the Jackal. I like to watch Zulu or Zulu Dawn. You ever seen that?
No. Yeah, I don't know any of those.
Colonialism.
Is this for? Do you get like inspiration from any of this for your career?
Well, I want to be in a movie like Taxi Driver. I want to be that. Do you know what that is?
Like you would make a great. What's his name? Travis Bickett.
Yeah, it was
you
Robert
would
De
make
Niro.
a great. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the character name?
Yeah. Robert De Niro.
Yeah. I want to do that.
If they ever reboot Taxi,
I got to get skinny like him though. He's really skinny.
No, you come across even now, even before now, even at your previous weight, it was all coming through very clearly. That's not going to be a barrier.
Oh, thanks. Or
I
what's that other movie?
Great Travis Bickle of today.
Or Bad Lieutenant. You ever see that one?
No. Wow, how did I miss these entire? I'm older than you, right?
I'm 49.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Dude, Bad Lieutenant is psycho. If you like Taxi Driver, you have to see Bad Lieutenant. It is psycho. It is psycho. It's great.
I don't love Taxi. I mean, I appreciate it as a movie, but I don't necessarily love the story.
Oh, I saw that movie a couple months ago, honestly, but Midnight Cowboys, that's a psycho movie too. You ever seen that?
Oh, is that the one with John Travolta? Or that's Urban Cowboy? Which one's Midnight Cowboy? That's the one where they move to New York and they go to the gay bar, the disco.
Something like that. It's not so much. I don't think so. It's got Angelina Jolie's dad in it, John Voight, and that other guy, the guy Rain Man. What's his name?
Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah. These are like good movies. Yeah, Tubi's good, man.
Tubi, he becomes a male prostitute.
Well, he wasn't.
Texas. Yeah, it says young Texan Joe Buck was his name, from Texas. He quits his dishwashing job and heads by bus to New York City in cowboy attire to become a male prostitute.
It says that?
Yes. Initially, that's the plot. I'm just reading the plot. Initially unsuccessful, he finally beds a middle-aged woman, Cess, in her Park Avenue apartment. She is insulted when he requests payment, and he ultimately ends up giving money to her. Wow. I'm already hooked. And that's just the first sentence, the first paragraph. But yeah, that one.
He got set up with one date with a dude, and he didn't he was green. He didn't understand it. And
it's Wikipedia. They're probably spinning it.
Where does it say that though? I'm reading Wikipedia now.
Re-edit it and try to see what happens. Do a Wikipedia
1969 drama film, John Schlesinger. A 1965 novel.
Under plot.
Plot.
Where it says plot. It describes the plot, what the movie's about.
Oh, okay. And you know what it is? I'm sorry. No, when you said male prostitute, I just, for some reason, when you said that, I automatically thought gay, but it doesn't.
Oh.
I just thought like there was like one gay thing that happened.
I think of it more as gigolo. Like I just say
he was trying to be a gigolo. Was his thing. He wanted to fuck.
Well, it's Wikipedia. They're gonna try to slant
it. No, that's correct. I just, for some reason, when I hear male prostitute, I think of gay, but that's not necessarily true.
Well, but IG, what do you think about this look? Does this masculinize him? I think it does. This is like ordinary American Barney. Just hang. You could come to a cookout. You could take him to a cookout. So I think this works. This would get him the guys or the girls. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this shirt is kind of sus.
He feels like he's hat fishing and that he's being misleading and deceptive. Not that I ever knew that was an issue for him.
I am.
Never stopped him in the past. See, that already changed the look right there, but not by too much. Do the hat.
That's
really
me.
The hat.
That's me.
Yeah, it's the hat.
I got a big, bald, ugly head.
That changed everything just now when you took the hat off. The whole look changed.
I know. Thanks for just like kicking me in the nuts. Like I'm bald. I got a big, ugly head.
Say any of that. I'm being.
You did. I
didn't. No. You started twisting.
I'm
being very observational and like letting you know what I see.
I appreciate that. Okay.
And it changed the look. I didn't say you had a big nose and fat and bald headed and any of that stuff.
Got a big, unsymmetrical head, big lips and nose. I know.
I didn't say any of that. I did not say any of that. I didn't say anything about your nose, your lips. None.
But the truth is, let's go back to the list, Jeff. Let me get my glasses out.
Oh yeah, here's back. Even that's not bad. The cap really does a lot for the look.
Because ripped dudes can get away with making any face, wearing any outfit, or having any hairstyle. Boom, there it is. There it is.
You don't feel like you can get away with that now? You pretty much do every day.
I mean, I want to looks max. I want to elevate the game.
Well, the shades in the hat to me is the max. That's as maxed out as you have the potential to get.
Okay, thank you for your.
That's it. I don't know how to improve on that at all.
What about this facial hair? Maxed. What should I do here?
Well, you could let that come in or out as will, but you have like the little shadow, the G.I. Joe face.
I can't grow a beard. I can only grow like this.
You don't need one though. I'm the same way. But
I'm just so upset. Like beards are cool, and I can't even grow one. It's so pathetic.
I don't know if a beard would even look good on you, like suit you.
We'll never know. Can't grow one. Are people getting beard face transplants? Have you seen this nonsense?
No. I remember when beards were like the doo-doo beards, where they supposedly had all these doo-doo particles in them, and people were moving away from beards because of that. That they were supposedly nasty and gross, and then it got debunked. But you know, the big fuzzy beards that people grow, that they collect particles.
They do.
The day. Oh, they do. Don't. Well, it's apparently that's been debunked.
I don't believe,
because I was nervous too. I would even get nervous when I saw a doo-doo beard person around me. I'd be thinking, "Oh no, I don't get your beard near me."
And you've seen, I don't know. I mean, I guess you don't watch straight adult movies, but
like what?
Well, some of the acts. No, the straight adult movies.
Oh, adult movies. No, I really don't. I have in the past.
Top Gun is a gay movie, but some, the acts that they're performing nowadays as standard used to be extreme. And if there was doo-doo particles in a beard, I would know why from watching.
Oh God,
these adult movies.
2 girls in a cup or something.
I mean, I'm trying to dance around this to respect you.
I appreciate it. Keep dancing. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I'll be right back. Here, do the next one on the paper.
Okay.
Good filler. I'll be back.
Put me front and center.
You good?
I can't hear you. No, I want the full screen. Like, come on, dude. Respect.
No, you see, stop being. There's no reason to be difficult over this.
You're the one being difficult. You know how to do it. You did it the other day. Now you're like a woman. I asked you to do something, and you feel like, oh, he's trying to control me.
You're the one whining.
Let me not do what's good.
In your way.
I don't want to sit here and talk to an empty screen.
Who can? Do you go on other shows and tell them to like demand to be?
No, because they know what to do.
Do the next one on the paper. I'll be right back.
You're just difficult like a woman, Jeff. I don't know if you're going to be comfortable being the female in this relationship, Jeff. It's going to mess us up. All right. 50 reasons to be thin. Which ones did I skip? Let's talk about it. So that you can rush out of the house in jeans and a t-shirt and look like a model. So true. So true, right? How long does it take a big girl to get ready? And you know what she looks like? She can put on all the makeup she wants. She can put on her favorite outfit. And at the end of the day, she's still fat. But a skinny girl can just rush out of the house. And how does she look? She looks skinny. She looks good. And that's the way it is.
But skinny is not always attractive either. Sometimes it's worse.
There is a YouTuber that I love, and her name is Liv Schmidt, and she's controversial, and she got banned from TikTok. And she's basically like real life Sex in the City. And
Which one?
Liv Schmidt, Carrie, but
No,
way pretty.
Oh, Carrie. Okay, dysfunctional mess.
She shows pictures of her young, and she's always pretty, but she was like, and then all of a sudden she lost weight and she's like a model, and she's making like on her own accord, she's making like millions upon millions of dollars just teaching women how to not be fat, and she's being punished for it.
Punished how? Oh, like the body positive thing?
Eating disorders. I mean, if you want to bring her, Liv Schmidt, Liv Schmidt, and
but I guess
she's pretty inspirational. Honestly, it's kind of weird that that's where I get my inspiration from, but she gets it.
It's not weird to me at all that that's where you get your inspiration from.
It's not weird for me, but it's weird in general. That's why I'm not normal. This is why I want to like football. I don't want to watch Liv Schmidt. I don't want to be interested.
You did like football. Is she a blonde? She looks.
Yes.
Oh.
She did get a nose job. She talks about it. But, I moved to New York City.
Summer's coming.
I moved to New York City, but I was just a dirty cook. And this is like a young woman who put the fork down, became beautiful. And she's like, she looks like a kept woman, honestly, but she's making millions of her own dollars. So she's really she's inspirational, honestly.
Well, I'm glad she's working for you. We can see the results already.
Well, I lost a bunch of weight, and then I spent some time with my mom, and I gained like a zillion pounds, and I got way off track. It's like crazy. Like one day can ruin weeks. And it's
what was she feeding you?
No, I'm the one that cooks.
Oh,
I made the family here. I made the family this shrimp pasta cream sauce. It was so good, bro. It was so good. It's shrimp Alfredo, and it was all downhill from here, bro. It was like, I'm like a binge eater. Once I pop, I can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
There's the cooking process, all fresh ingredients. See, you can big screen me then.
It's crazy. What is? Oh, that's the shrimp. Okay, it looked like worms.
Yeah. Garlic bread.
What is your little hat? It's cute. Is it the Oreo?
Yeah, I love going to baseball. I go to baseball games. It's right down the street.
Is that who it is? The Oreo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll never watch it on TV. So boring. But to go is fun. And tickets are $16. And depends who you go with. If they're like, oh, let's get a drink, that's $20.
You go by yourself?
Hot dog. No.
Are there a lot of guys by themselves there without girlfriends?
Honestly, I don't even look at them. Usually when I go, I'm with people, and I don't.
I don't believe you don't scope. How do you know your AMOG status if you're not scoping out what the other guys are doing?
Well, if I'm in a group, I'm in my group.
But no, the times you go by yourself.
I don't go by myself to baseball ever. I haven't. Maybe I will. I doubt it.
Oh, okay.
Seems that's
so. As long as you're with your own group, then you don't really.
Well, I want to be the A. I mean, I do want to be the AMOG. I mean, you know what it's like.
I don't like being the AMOG.
Really? You've been the alpha male of the group? I mean, what kind of dorks are you hanging out with?
Constantly. Oh my God. Pretty much every workplace I've ever been in. Because if someone puts you in a leadership role, even if it's not formal or official, but if they see you as a leader and you don't lead right, however they want you to lead in their mind, it's all invisible, then they will turn on you. There will be consequences. Or it can be threatening, especially to other. In my workplaces, it was a fog, the fogs, the alpha female of the groups. Plus,
are you creating a word now?
I like being on the same level as everybody. Like I like being face to face with people. I hate being in a position where I'm over people or where I'm under people. It throws off my sense of I need this. I need a flat plane for us to interact on. So it's a whole different psychological mindset to be in a position higher than people. But people will put you there anyway. People stick me there all the time, believe it or not, including yourself many times.
I don't put you anywhere. We just fall into place.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing.
It's difference.
That's what I was going to say about mogging, because I know it is something very unstable and it can switch off constantly from person to person depending on what the situation is. But then there are some people that have these dominant personalities that are more or less consistent, that wherever they go, they're going to be more likely to dominate the group.
Yeah, but there's always typically someone is the best looking, and it's usually pretty.
It's obvious. A looks thing. Is that why you run off? Like you don't want anyone else on here, and you run off when other people show up?
No.
Or you run other people off?
No, I like you. Like I said, there's something between us. I like you, and I want to talk with you. And when these other, and I don't like a lot of your guests, honestly. So it's okay. I can get mogged. It happens. It happens.
Which guests don't you like?
I'm talking about that. I have a policy where I'm not going to.
I don't believe
names.
I don't believe that. It's true. I don't believe you have a policy.
I don't want to start shit. You know who I don't like, and you can just And
I don't really, mainly because I don't pay attention, and mostly you're the one not liked. I get it from that direction toward you, so I hardly ever pay attention to what direction you're directing it at.
Yeah, maybe there's something wrong with me. That's all things must be considered.
Have you looked around YouTube?
Unfortunately, yes. I spend a lot of time
on YouTube. It's all relative. So relative to a lot of what's out there, you're not any of that.
Well, with me, people either like me or they hate me, and there's not much middle ground. I think would describe people's feelings towards me. I think, of course, I could be wrong.
No, I think you are right. Mostly hate.
I mean, make up your mind. It sounds like you were trying to say something nice, and now you're saying most people hate me.
No, I don't hate you. I'm just saying what I observed from other people. You're like one of my consistently top hated guests.
I can see that. Do you want me to leave for now? Are you overdosing?
No, well, you don't have to leave. Last time you left, people actually paid me as a reward for keeping you off the show. They're like, thank God.
Oh,
here. And there's very few guests that bring in, they're so disliked that they actually bring in money.
Hey, well, for those of you that hate me, there's an easy way to get rid of me.
Ching, ching, ching. Yeah, because I don't hate him, so I'm gonna need some kind of incentive or motivation. Otherwise, I can sit and talk all day until he gets on my nerves.
How are the glasses? I think the glasses. I think it look cool in the glasses.
They look better with the glasses, but the shades still. The shades are top look max. Those are okay. They still work, and then the no glasses is your least favorable. That I think
So
you
the
look.
more
You're
I cover my head and face, the better I look. Good to remember.
well. Not no. It's the way you cover it. It enhances the face, but like by covering, you're actually enhancing some of it, and not through just simple concealment. It changes the silhouette, the shape, the face shape, the profile, the texture, everything.
I'm 5 pounds heavier than my recent lowest, and it's.
Does that mean you're gaining? You're on the upswing?
No, I'm going back down, but
Mm.
I got as low as I've been in a long time, and then that shrimp pasta weekend.
But that's just one thing. You can recover from that.
But
easily.
it's a mental disorder. Eating. It's eating at night. If I could just eat one meal a day, oh God, I would have such a good
I
body.
thought that's what you were doing.
That's the goal, but oftentimes
It's not going to work. Don't do anything unrealistic. That's not going to work long term. You have to work with your existing pattern.
And then I did a 60-hour fast at one point. That's pretty good.
Just smaller portion or take in less calories and exercise.
I
have
work out. That's working out is easy. It's just the eating. I work out plenty. It's just the eating.
I mean, just do a few small meals throughout the day and maybe a snack.
No snacks, bro. 2 meals max. That's it.
Okay, we'll do something in the morning and something in like the early evening.
No, it's something after the workout.
Well, when's the workout?
The earlier the better, but 11 to 1, sometime in between there.
Okay, well then do that. That's still early enough in the evening. But anyway, the point is just do 2 meals a day. Don't make them ridiculous.
That's a TUMAD. OMAD is 1 meal a day acronym. TUMAD is. Plus, it sounds fun. Is it called TUMAD? I think they call it TUMAD.
Well, it is now.
Yeah, TUMAD diet. Plus, it sounds funny. The TUMAD. I mean, breakfast is stupid. The older I get, the more food makes me tired. Do you have that problem?
Well, yeah, right after I eat, because digestion takes up so much energy. You get that nappy feeling.
Just feel exhausted, and then like drinking. It's
like alcohol drinking.
Yeah, it's not.
No, that's not good. That's weight right there. If you want to, if there's one thing you want to do that's going to make a difference.
No, yeah, I'm aware of that, but if a good time presents itself, I'm not going to say no.
Well, how good is a good time? Just be reasonable, like do in moderation.
Well, if the feeling's right, the mood's good, the company's cool, and I can Uber anywhere. I live in the city. If I want to get wasted, I'm going to get wasted. I mean, it doesn't happen often.
Well, you're gonna pay for it, like in body mass.
Yeah, but isn't it? It's still fun to get wasted with special people.
Yeah, it can be, but so can a couple of beers or a few glasses of wine too. You don't have to need to take an Uber home level of wastedness. But you seemed excited about the idea of just getting wasted at all. So
it's fun.
I think
I like to sing karaoke. I love to get drunk and sing karaoke. It's so much fun now. And that's a new thing for me, kind of. Like I got into it. I got over my insecurity.
They have a karaoke bar that opened a block from a house.
What's your karaoke list?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I half thought of like maybe walking over and checking it out, but karaoke is not really my thing.
I was
But
in a
that's good
band.
that you. But I don't know. Like, but you could still enjoy karaoke without.
No, you don't have to get
needing to
wasted. I just had some good times at this one spot. And look, I haven't drank in a couple months, honestly. But
you consider yourself an alcoholic?
Absolutely not. No, not at all.
Just a lush.
No, I haven't had drinks in months, or at least a month, probably more. I haven't been going out that much. I've been busy.
Well, it showed. That's all contributing to your new physique, I'm sure.
But I don't drink beer, so I just it's not. Just drink scotch,
like
whiskey.
cocktails.
Really, it's like just scotch. I like whiskey.
Oh,
maybe a margarita. No, I'm not a lush. I mean, I do want to have a good time though. I want to go out and get wasted. I'm like kind of excited. I want to do it, but I just don't feel like it.
Well, what if it's fun and it's something you like doing? How can you not feel like doing it?
I think I'm just stuck in my own head. It's like I just want to like do a transporter beam and like be there and just skip all the other stuff. Yeah, the inertia. And then it's like it's kind of risky. It's like, I'm chasing the dragon here. It's like, is it going to be as fun as that one time when we were all singing together? I don't know. Who's there?
Do you have friends to do it with?
Well, sometimes I have some people from time to time. Do I have good regular friends that I go karaokeing with? No, I don't. But that's the other thing. It's fun. It's fun to meet new people, and there's some regulars that that you meet that.
So you just show up by yourself and you start singing and.
Well, sometimes I'll show up by myself. Or
do they know?
Sometimes.
Do they know
like Cheers
Barnabas from YouTube?
Yes, they don't know that I'm a YouTuber, but they know. They know me, which is not really a good thing, but kind of is.
How do you do? How do you do with the karaoke?
Pretty good, man. It's an old head bar, and Baltimore, they don't look like me, so no one looks like me. But I like a lot of those songs from the 80s and the 70s, and I sing it, and I sing the duets with the people.
Like Elton John and Kiki D?
No. It's not that kind of bar.
Oh. Afternoon Delight.
It's not. They don't know those songs. None of those people there are going to know that song.
Muskrat Love.
No. It's not that.
No.
What are you going to sing?
Ebony and Ivory? I bet it would be that. That's Baltimore.
I said, what are you going to sing tonight when you go to that place?
When I do a few times I do karaoke, I can pull off Walk on the Wild Side if they even have it, because it's mostly talking.
It's stupid. What else? I mean, if you're wearing the antlers, it's cool.
Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper, but I can't say that I pull it off with skill and grace.
That's a good song.
I think my way through that one because it's simple enough. There's not a lot of pitch changes. There was a Natalie Merchant song I used to do. Which one was it? Was it Thank You?
I think Prince wrote that song, and I don't even like Prince, but that's a good song. Time After Time.
See what I'm saying? Viewer feedback. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. If I put all the viewer feedback through the AI, actually, no, the AI did have something to say about you. Because the AI only gets the text part, so it can't see mannerisms or personality or anything like that. And it was way more impressed with you than I think if it had seen all of that.
I have an idea for a show.
Okay.
And it happened. I'll tell you why I have an idea. There's a red pill guy who's kind of failing. He's falling off. He's definitely a douche.
Who is he?
I don't even want to say his name, but
Now you have to. It's somebody we know, like YouTuber.
You don't know him.
How do you know who I know?
I know you don't know. I know. I bet.
Well, now you have to say, because we got to settle this.
It's Donovan Sharp. You don't know Donovan Sharp. You don't want to know him. Exactly. Anyways, he's fallen off so bad that he has a call-in show. He's giving dating advice.
What does fallen off mean? Like his numbers dropped?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I definitely know falling off.
But
we both do.
He is using AI. He's passing AI as a real life person to give dating advice to. And maybe we could do that right now, because I don't know how to use AI. Do you want to do that? Condescending attitude. It's not condescending. Like, this is the problem.
You dug at me 3 times. Moose, I feel like I do that way more to him. I do it like 300 times a minute to him.
Oh, is that Moose?
Yeah.
That's Moose's current name?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You have your little war going. I totally forgot that you started, by the way. Because I think Moose A-mogged you is what happened, because you freaked out that day. You came up on panel and tried to start a big old fight. You had no...
Yeah, that's one side, but do you even remember my reasoning? Do you remember my reasoning? Do you remember my reasoning?
You just didn't like him.
You
didn't like what he was talking about. You came on stage to get like a carrot, to give him. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. I'm gonna tell him he needs to know this.
Okay, well, that's how you see it, but you see it wrong. So I don't know.
It was on stream. Everybody can just go watch the stream.
You don't even know what my rationale was or what it was, but I remember it well.
What do you think?
I thought that this was like a channel for men, empowering men, and holding men accountable. And what I heard from him was he was complaining and talking all this shit, as he always does, about everyone he works with is the problem and not him. And it's like, maybe you need to look at yourself, and to just sit there and berate your coworkers. And it's the same tired shit. They don't know what they're doing. They're stupid. It's like, okay, maybe, but like, I don't know, maybe there's another angle to it. And that's what I could just see. That's exactly what happened. And I can see right through Moose.
And you didn't even know him at the time. So you talking
I don't have to know him to hold him accountable if this is a man's channel.
Ooh, thank you, Moose. You are making me money, see? He paid to say this to you. Yeah, I said earlier, there's I dislike so much that I can actually profit from it, and you have made it to that tier.
Great. I went through that stage in life of blaming everyone.
No, Moose, it doesn't sound familiar to me either, because I was there. It happened.
No, you weren't, and I remember it very well. And I'm telling you what it is. And I don't listen to Moose or what he's going through, but I bet you right now he's got some job and he's complaining about his coworkers and blaming them for everything. I promise you, because until he looks at himself, he's always going to have that problem. Because I've been through that.
You just admitted you'd have no clue about him. You don't listen to him. You don't know anything going on with him, but you're convinced that that's what's happening and that you've been there.
I don't really want to. Why is this always the Moose versus Barney show? Like, I just stop. This is not what I come here for. I come here for you, Jeff. I'm not condescending towards Jeff. I'm talking to Jeff like a man.
Bad. Moose just
A-mog is not mad. A-mog is not mad. Oh, Moose is A-mogging me.
It seems like it's the same reaction the first time. He provoked some insecurity in you.
It's not insecure. It's frustration that you guys.
You
can't see reality for what it is.
Way out of proportion to a total stranger.
It's not. It's frustration that you just can't see the obvious, and it's really my fault that I'm not a better teacher. So I didn't see it at night.
I'm not seeing it today. He doesn't talk about his job or complain about his coworkers. I can't tell you the last time he said anything about his job.
Okay, I'm just a beta male. Can we just end it? I don't
know. Really... all I'm going off of is your own reaction, like the first time and now. I have 2 data points now to compare, and they're very similar each time. So this is a pattern. 2 is a pattern.
You're just like a shit stir. I'm trying to have real conversations with you and talk to you, and you're just like a gossip queen. You just want this, this little fight. It was drama channel. Jeff, you're better than that.
No, all I did was post the comment, and you're like, "Oh, that's Moose," and then all this got it launched into. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you my end of it.
Okay, so what do you think it is? I was amogged, so I had to defend myself. What
I don't know what it was, and
that's what I'm asking. Let's explore it. Let's
it
explore
didn't make sense. It didn't match anything that we witnessed that day.
So again, I ask you, let's explore it. Is it some insecurity that every time Moose comes around, I get amogged and I just can't stand it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
well,
only
me
you
too.
can answer what's going on inside of you every time Moose comes. Moose is a catalyst for something or stimulus for something. It's because he's provoked this reaction to you twice already.
I've told you how I feel about Moose 1,000 times. Have you ever listened? And every answer you're
frustrated.
You're talking over me. Let me know when I
ask me a question too. So don't ask me a question and then when I answer, complain that I'm talking over you.
Okay, I'm going to talk now. I have the conch. So,
but I have the show. So,
okay, boss.
This is probably what Moose is talking about, the condescension. You're trying to amog me right now. That's never worked in the past, ever.
I'm trying to talk.
You're a beta.
And you're trying to spit roast me super gay with Moose. Like, bro, I'm trying to have a conversation. You just keep talking over me. So what is it?
Go ahead. Because I don't even remember the question.
I've told you 1,000 times my problem with Moose. And you, every time, never look into that or you don't accept it. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. So I say to you, let's explore it. Let's explore what this animosity is. Is it because I'm getting amogged and it's a deep insecurity anytime Moose comes around? Let's put that on the board. What else? Let's put it all the possibilities in, and then let's figure it out. Okay. So the first answer is I'm getting amogged. New term.
Here's another one. Possibly.
Maybe I'm like sexually attracted to him. Homoerotic.
No, it can be emotional. It doesn't have to be sexual. That's what men all the time. They form little bromances. So it could be that.
So I'm like flirting with him. Is this what this is, or what? Okay, maybe I like.
But here's what my difficulty in coming up with too many theories is because I look at what it's based on, and it's based on very little information, actual information about Moose himself that you would have. It's all based on impressions because you knew very little about him at the time. And you even admitted that you might be wrong. Like whatever this belief is about Moose, it could even be wrong, but you're holding it anyway. So all of that makes it weird to me because it doesn't seem to be based on anything but your desire to take this position toward Moose for some perverse reason that only you would be able to tell us.
I've told you the reason,
or
but you reject it. You reject
instability and have nothing to do with Moose at all. Because he just seems to be a trigger, just like a little symbolic totem that represents something. That the minute the name or image of Moose appears, it unlocks something inside of you, way out of proportion to what a relative virtual stranger should be able to do.
Okay. I'll have to think about that.
Well, don't you know? Like what?
I've told you my answer 1,000 times.
Your explanation was that you were frustrated. Like you heard him go on, and he wasn't having accountability. And so you as a man were going to come up and hold him accountable for something.
That's the first interaction.
It was frustration.
Yeah. And then he like threatened me with doxing or something. I can't remember what it was. And I didn't take kindly to that. And then I was like, okay, we made up. And
I don't remember the make it up part ever.
No, we made up because I was on my channel. He would come back around and it was cool for a minute. But Moose has evil in him and insecurity in him, and he has something to prove.
You have insecurity in you too, because we've talked about it. We talked about it today, in fact. So you can't point a finger at him for something you have yourself.
Yes, I can.
Well, then it just looks like projection. Just deal with it in yourself and stop worrying about it in Moose.
I mean, what if we're both alcoholics? I can't say he's an alcoholic because I'm one. I mean, what? Like, I could.
Yeah, but it carries less for. There's no purpose to it.
Everyone
like right
has
now, it seems like you're this accountable male, and you're holding this higher ground than Moose is currently on, and that gives you authority to come and critique him about something. But if suddenly it's the same issue that you yourself have, you lose all of that, and you don't really have any standing to critique.
Well, I disagree with you. I could go on if you want, but it's just like
right.
you don't accept any of it. So just pass judgment on me.
I'm still at the trying to understand part, because it's about this frustration because Moose is not living up to what you think a man should be living up to.
No, that again, that was the first thing. That was my first introduction to who is Moose. I've sized up Moose. I see what Moose is about. I've given him many chances, and it's fun. He's a confidence scammer. He'll pretend to be your friend to get in and act like he's a good person. And then when you let your guard down, he'll betray you every single time. And I've seen him do it with.
How do you know what is? That's
because
what I'm saying. What
I've
is this
seen him do it with many people. It's a recurring pattern. I don't trust him. I don't like him. I don't want to have this internet beef. I just try to avoid him. And it's like,
sound like
I gave you my reasons. Again, you disagree. Maybe I'm wrong. So then tell me what
that's what I'm
problem
saying.
is.
Like, how do you know you're even right? You're throwing out all these accusations and then saying, I don't even know if they're true.
Listen.
But you said you've seen it happen. Like, has it happened to you?
Yes.
Because y'all didn't even have a relationship for him to even backstab you about. Y'all were fighting right.
He does. He has. I've given him like 3 chances, and he's out. He's done. Permanently banned.
And you said he's done it to other people.
I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah.
Well, then who?
I really don't like. The only reason I'm talking about Moose is because he's here. Otherwise, I wouldn't even mention his name.
Well, you don't sound like you have a lot of concrete stuff to.
Okay. Again, you don't like any of my reasons, so you give me like. We're
just putting
going in circles at this point. You don't like my reasons, then reject them. Then you tell me what it is, expert.
That's what you asked for. You said, let's consider all the different possibilities. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting them all in the pot.
You're not. You're just rejecting mine and not.
No, they're in there. They're in there with all the other ones we've been talking about. They're all in there. We can look at all of them.
Why do I even have to like Moose? I just ignore him.
But that's not what you did. You didn't just ignore him. You came up here and you started.
That was the first time I've ever talked to him years ago.
Right, which makes it less understand. It makes it more weird and less understandable.
I explain it to you. You don't like my explanation. Then give me your synopsis.
He triggered something in you that you got frustrated over. A total stranger on the internet.
Yeah, well, I get triggered. What can I say? Maybe I need to raise my.
Well, that's what you said. You wanted to examine. You're like, let's look at that. Let's examine that. Let's go deeper. That's what we need. That's what I'm trying to do.
So go ahead.
So you just
tell me.
Shrug it off. I don't know. I guess it's just me. Then how are we going to go deeper?
Bro, easy on go deeper. That's a porn site. But I've given you everything that I can think of. So I'm waiting for you to come up with the magical answer.
You don't have much. You don't have much.
I gave you. Listen, this is the problem. Everything I give you, you reject.
No, it's all.
So what is the answer, asshole?
That's what you wanted to discover. So we're going through all the possibilities. You're the only one that knows why you act like you act.
Are we talking in circles, or is this what the fuck is this? I mean,
no,
seriously, you're gonna ban me again for another like 6 months.
I'm not gonna ban you. Not. For...
I mean, maybe, maybe. Okay, so whatever it is, let me hear what it is.
Hear what is? You're the only one that knows the whole.
I told you what it is, and you reject it. So then, what is the answer?
You're crazy making. You started this whole thing by saying, I have this reaction toward Moose. I want to understand it more. Let's look at it. What could it be? Let's look at all the possibilities it could be. So we started all naming possibilities. Moose threw in some. I put out some. IG threw in 1 or 2. You came up with some. That's where we're at.
Okay.
Do you have any better understanding of why you having the reaction that you are having toward it?
My reasons are the reasons that I believe are true, unless you somehow show me something that I can't understand.
But you had the reaction before you even knew all this about him, is what I'm saying.
Do you want me to repeat myself? I sized him up. I heard what he had to say, and I could sniff him out.
But you also
easily.
said you could be wrong. You keep saying over and over, but I could be wrong. So you don't even seem to care if you're actually right about what you think or not.
I do care if I'm right, but to just completely be closed-minded to new information that maybe an intelligent person such as
keep
yourself.
asking what the new information is, and you keep saying, I'm not going to talk about that. I don't gossip. I'm not telling you all that. So we're at an impasse.
No, I wish you would listen to me. I wish you would listen to me. When I say I could be wrong, I'm trying to remain open-minded in case.
But you're pretty sure you're right.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm right. But
based on what, though? You know very little about the dude.
That's not true. I've listened to Moose for many times, honestly.
Okay, well, answer this question then.
But hold on. No, let's wait 1 second. For me saying that maybe I'm wrong it's really being generous. And maybe you took some psychology class, and maybe.
No, I'm just taking you at your word. Maybe
excuse me. Sometimes we have a way of thinking, and sometimes it evolves over time. I never thought that I would like Elton John 20 years ago, and I do.
Oh, didn't see that coming.
So if something kind of gets into my head and makes sense, maybe I'll look at myself and be like, wow, golly gee, Moose is like the best person on earth, and I've been an asshole the entire time. Like, just in case that's true, I want to leave that little door open. That's not what I believe, of course.
If it's open, I'm not.
It is open for you to maybe psychoanalyze me.
Okay, so now here's the question one question you can answer.
No, you betrayed me, Moose, and I'm not named.
How did he betray you? You came up and picked a fight with him from the very first day. How is that a betrayal?
I honestly wasn't picking a fight with him. I was
what it
what it looked like and what my intentions were two different things. I was trying to get him to look within himself and stop blaming others, because it's held me back in life, and I thought that maybe I could help him, honestly.
That is condescending. Moose is right. That is condescending.
What?
To assume all of that. But when you came up, it looked more like a fight. If that's what was in your head that you were trying to do, that's not what showed up on the screen.
I mean, I was mad. He was annoying me. I'll be honest. He did annoy me. Okay. He's annoying to me.
That's what I thought you wanted to explore. Because do other strangers on the internet have the same effect on you? Like, do you routinely get annoyed by random people that you see on panels, and then go up and confront them?
I really don't. I'm not in a confronting mood anymore. So much. They can come to my show whenever I have a show.
You look chastened and subdued and defeated.
Maybe
you're just self-reflecting.
I got mogged to death by Moose. Maybe that's the problem.
That's the one I wanted to explore. The most of it was like a status thing, because it happened so suddenly. And it was like between strangers.
I don't.
Well, you look like you're checking out. So
I'm not. It's everything I say, you say is wrong. So
I didn't. What did I say was wrong?
Again, for the 50th time, everything I say you disagree with, which is fair. But I don't have anything else to give. I'm waiting for you to come up and pass judgment on this case. In the case of Moose versus Barnabas, Barnabas, the defendant.
You're not even providing all of the evidence, because I keep asking for answers to some questions. You're like, no,
I don't name drop other people unless they're here. It's a policy. I'm not trying to start shit.
You do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I don't. I've got boundaries, sir.
Well, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. So tie up your thoughts and take this time to reflect and maybe come to some insight and understanding. I'll be back.
Is the show over, or I'm taking over? Oh, okay, everybody. Well, why don't you main screen me? I don't understand that, Jeff. It's like you're purposefully doing that. Main screen me, homie. I got your favorite outfit on. I put it on just for you, Jeff. And that's where we're at. But It seems like this is just some kind of drama channel, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Mr. Moose can do and live his own life, and I'll just stay out of his way, and that's it. And he can make comments on me. That's fine, whatever. And I will read them and consider them and just move on. Because
I still say that's a great look. I want to reinforce once again. This is the look.
Have you seen Zoolander?
I think so. With
the Magnum,
Will Ferrell, and MAGA.
The Magnum.
I don't remember the Magnum.
Zoolander is honestly, there's two of them actually. It's probably some of the best movies ever made.
I definitely didn't see the sequel.
The sequel is just as good, maybe better. And it's
maybe I'll watch it tonight. That's the movie we can watch. Zoolander, the sequel.
Oh, look
the Magnum.
That's the look.
Oh,
his like modeling look. He's like, and what was the other one? Silver Star or something. He had a couple looks.
Oh,
Zoolander 1 and 2.
You get inspiration from Zoolander and that YouTube chick.
You should pull up Liv Schmidt. If
I did, I looked at her.
Show her. What do you think? Is she? If you drank straight potion and turned straight, what kind of chick would you like? Like Liv Schmidt, or what do you think? What's your type?
She's very bougie.
Gun to your head, you have to have sex with a woman. Who you picking? And they all say yes.
Not. You don't do that to a gay person.
Well, what if the world depends on it? It's like if Jeff, you have to get it up.
The world's in big trouble.
You have to get it up. All right, if you gun to your head, you have to cuddle with a woman. Who are you picking?
I want a big black woman like Oprah or Mother Love, somebody like that.
Like Precious? Or the flute player?
I'd pick Precious over her. Look at that. What is to cuddle? There's nothing on her. She's too precious, like princess, like delicate, like she's too fragile. Like she can't roll around the dirt or anything. I feel like I'm gonna break her if I touch her in the wrong place.
She might be a little too thin, honestly.
Too delicate for me.
She needs like.
Oh wow! They just found a Sasquatch. My friend sent me this from back home in Louisiana. Sasquatch afoot in Southwest Louisiana. This is on the news channel. America's top Bigfoot hunter, is that a TV show? Is investigating.
Oh, thank God.
And they have a map of my little corner of the state. Wow.
Do you believe in that?
Oh, wait, give me okay.
Oh, I gotta go.
Is that all it's gonna take? 3 minutes?
I gotta go.
No.
Take it easy.
You can't get out of this. So this is automatic default AMOG if you leave.
Oh well, like I'm so AMOG that it doesn't matter. I'll just AMOG. I'm a grown up. I can go watch movies all by myself now. I've come a long way.
Well, I want to watch Zoolander, but it's also undercutting your. It's making some of the hypotheses. It's giving them more credence. If you
well, you don't like any of my reasons, so I guess that's the reason.
I
don't like Moose because he mogs me. Because he mogs me. Sure.
You're trying to take control of the narrative, the framing.
What is the framing? Tell me.
That I don't. Oh, here, explain the shift. What Mog is. It's AMOG is alpha male of the group is the AMOG. And there's a competition among men. We don't know if there's an AFOG yet or not, but there's a competition among men in any given setting to be like jockey for AMOG, for MOG position. And mogging is the act of trying to position yourself to be the AMOG. So if somebody's mogging, they're like peacocking or trying to.
It's not necessarily trying. It's just like you just roll up.
So if you AMOG somebody, that means you kind of bitched them out.
No, AMOG
beta
is AMOG, and I've learned these recently, so I'm not the expert, but it stands for alpha male of the group.
I said that.
No, but to be
Yeah,
Mog,
I did. But go ahead.
If Moose comes up and he looks better than me, then he would be mogging me, or I would have.
It's a looks thing too. So it's
I
like
would get mogged.
How men position themselves to be the best looking.
It's not necessarily like trying. It's just like it is.
Like honestly, right now, Barney is mogging me. Is that the correct usage? You're mogging me, or I'm being.
Well,
mogged?
I think I'm the AMOG because you're getting mogged.
Well, now let's see who the AMOG is. All right, who's the AMOG now?
What's going on?
This is a tough call. Do you feel like you're getting mogged? Are you having that reaction? Welcome.
Who, me?
Yes.
Well, I feel like I'm hat fishing with my big bald head and sunglasses. I'm like hiding.
But I mean, now with Moose on, do you feel? Are you having?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Reaction? I feel like I'm cheating because I'm wearing my Hollywood shades and I'm hiding.
You need all the advantages you can get because you would definitely be getting mogged without all that.
I mean, Moose's hair is.
I've never had an enemy who like came out of nowhere and got so triggered that I didn't even really know him. Didn't even really know him. And then you go on and you start saying, hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think he tried to dox me. Like that never happened. We can rewind the tapes a couple of years ago. I never once would do that. I wouldn't do that to you, Barney. I wouldn't do that to you.
You threatened me and my family. You made a threat against me and my family. You did. You did.
I did not threaten your family. I told you that if you kept saying things that were not true and defamatory, that could be a problem for you. That's what I said to you.
You threatened the doctor.
And then for 2 years, you've held this animosity where anytime my name is brought up, you have to be a drama queen about it. Now we've had over an hour to talk about this, right? When we could have just been like, dude, I just want to talk about the topic, but I'm not allowed here when you're here because if I come up, you'll leave, right? So I respect Jeff enough to let you guys have the conversation, but then I can't even come in the chat. What kind of beta bullshit is that? I'm not allowed in the chat now because if I come in the chat, it's going to trigger Barney. Like, come on, bro. Stop clowning around and get over your feelers and let's be grown adults and move on from it. I think it's been plenty time. And let's stop trying to pretend I come to your channel and try to make up with you there because I don't. I tried to help you out and I tried to like your channel and I try to give you a comment here and there because what I try to do is I try to build community and I try to help those who are trying to be broadcasters and do something online. So fuck me for doing that, right? I'm the asshole.
I mean, a lot of things were just said. No one's blocking you from chatting. Everyone likes you over me in this channel, so no one's holding.
Right? Is that what this is about?
So you're really just like being dishonest right off the bat. None of that's true, Moose. It's just more reasons why I don't like you. I don't trust you. I don't like you. And who cares? No one likes me, and you're the AMOG. So just be happy with your win.
I don't even know what the fuck AMOG means. I'm
alpha male of the group. Are you not listening?
Like I'm more confused than you guys are. I do like you, Barney, and that's the problem. I don't get why we can't just coexist in the same area and not have a problem with each other. I don't have a problem with you.
I have a problem with you because you're untrustworthy, and you just started off with lies. You're sneaky. You're slimy.
I didn't.
You have evil within you that you have not recognized. And
tell me what lies I said and state exactly where I lied, and we'll go back and we'll rewind the tapes and we'll watch it and we'll say, hey, if I lied, I'll admit I lied because that's the kind of guy I am. When I fuck up, I admit, hey, I fucked up.
You didn't lie.
You did lie. You said that you weren't allowed in the chat. That's a lie. You said you couldn't come up here with me. That's another lie. That's just right off the bat. You just lied.
No, he said because you leave. He said because you leave, and that is true.
What? I mean, I'm bad for the channel anyways. So
that's not what I said. I didn't say you were bad for the channel.
I said that. I said that.
I wanted Jeff to have the conversation with you, and I respect you guys both enough to let that conversation happen because I know if I click that link, you're gone, Barney. I think that's kind of fucked up. I just think it's fucked up.
I just don't like you. Stop forcing it.
You don't have to like me to just sit in the same panel and not
talk shit
But
to each other.
you keep moving the goalpost all over the place because at first you wanted to discover why you didn't like him and your reaction, all that. And now you're just saying, I don't like you. Leave me alone, dude. I just stay away from me. Leave me alone. So you keep shifting your what you say you're here for.
Basically, what this is, well, I'll let you speak after, is this is a bar. I come to the bar. You come to the bar. You don't get along with me, but we still go to the same bar. We like our bartender and we like to have our drink. So eventually we either have to be adults about it and say, okay, I'll sit on this end of the bar, you sit on that end, and we just don't interact with each other. That's fine. But we should be able to sit in the same bar without having emotional breakdowns.
I don't want to sit in a bar with you.
Well, you are hanging out at this channel. Y'all are both in the gay bar together for straight men.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
We're
But
having
again,
one of our
Jeff,
first bar fights.
Jeff, and it's really annoying that just because I leave myself open to change my mind doesn't mean that I've changed my reasoning. I don't trust him. Again, he has evil within him that's unrecognized. He thinks he's a good person, and
what makes you
probably
an expert
is.
on evil?
But there's because I can see right through him. And
because
that means you even said you might be wrong.
Jeff,
That's
remember what he said?
Accusation.
The reason I came up on panel is because Moose is doing the same thing I was doing, and I could probably teach him something. I could probably help him, right? That's the same thing I'm seeing right now, Barney. You have evil inside you, and you're projecting that evil onto me. Where have I done something evil? Where have I betrayed someone? You can't prove these things. You just say them, and people are supposed to go, oh, that's true. Barney said it.
No one says that about it.
I don't understand why I don't understand why you're fighting for me so hard. Just who cares?
I'm not fighting for you. I'm more fighting for the truth. You don't want to speak the truth, and you want to obfuscate it with a bunch of bullshit.
He actually keeps saying 3 or 4 different things at the same time. He's given so many different messages. It's creating a fog.
Because that's what similar people do. Like when they want to confuse the message and they want to have 3 different exits. So if I go to one thing, he's going to pivot to the other thing. If I go to that thing, he's going to pivot to the other. It's always going to be, the goalpost is never going to be where I can actually make the touchdown. He's always going to move it back farther and until we just stop playing the game.
Moose, I don't talk about you. I don't mention.
You did. You spent a whole
I talk because he once again with a deceptive name. Is chatting. I didn't even know it was Moose
in the chat, and you're like, "Oh,
and that's not a deceptive name. That's my channel, dipshit. How is it deceptive to have my exact name of my channel in my name?"
Moose, every time
you're half-ass retarded, brother, and I love you, but you are half-ass retarded.
Every time I see you, you have a different name, and I don't really keep up with you because I just try to avoid you. Like, who cares? Like, why does it matter?
But it doesn't seem like you don't care. You spent a lot of time caring today
because he was chatting.
So that's what we're both saying, because that matches my experiences of you too. You do shift things around. So that when we start down one line, you shift it to this, and then when we start down that line, you're in control of the conversation at all times, and you can make it go whichever direction you want to go, like a funhouse maze. And he's the jester.
I just don't understand why you always. Okay, let me.
You're crazy.
He does not always agree with me, by the way, Barney.
He does. When it comes to you versus me, he does.
A conspiratard. He's called me a lot of things and disagreed with me over many things over the years. So please, it's on record that we disagree. This particular instance, I think you have blown it out of proportion, and I think that it's a little odd to continue this.
Continue what? Trying to talk? It's pointless.
No, your game, your manipulation game that you've been doing.
How is me just respectfully avoiding someone and never talking about them?
Because that's not what you did today.
Because he was present. He was present and chatting to me.
Right. That's true. I'll acknowledge that. But also, Barney,
I would never bring up or even have a conversation about you ever.
Now that I acknowledge that, you have to acknowledge the fact that you use weaponized exiting. anytime I come on panel, you will immediately be like, oh, fuck this. Moose is here. I'm out. And it's like, dude, I've come on panel with a different name before, and you didn't know it was me. I didn't say a word for an hour, 2 hours. Then all of a sudden you found out it was me, and you were like, oh, gotta go. That is weaponization of using that tactic, bro. You're a manipulator, and you try to like pretend that you're not. You try to pretend I'm manipulating you when literally I walk in the room and someone says my name and you fucking get triggered like a little bitch. It's just not, it's not adult behavior.
I don't want to just hang out with people I don't like. I don't know why I would want to do that. I'm not trying to
I'm not asking you to hang out. I'm asking you to stop being a manipulative little bitch and just continue your conversation. If I come on panel, I'll keep my mouth shut and let you continue your conversation, but don't run like a little hoe.
I just don't want to have a conversation with you. I mean, right now I am, I guess. I don't know why, but
because you yourself said you wanted to at the beginning. You wanted to understand this several times. That's why we started the conversation.
Sure.
So now you can't pretend like I don't know why we've been doing this. I don't want any of this.
Fair enough. Because maybe I was wrong.
The confusion is in you, and the dissonance and the chaos is in you.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's something I missed. But once again, after talking to Moose, I'm sure in my reasons that I just don't want to deal with Moose, and I will never talk about him or mention his name or do anything against him or cause him any problems ever.
Well, you said he had evil in it. That's pretty extreme.
Well, that's what I see. What do you want me to say?
But that's just based on your opinion or impression. That doesn't mean anything.
I can feel it.
Because you even said, oh, so it's a vibe thing.
It's more
you
than
just
a vibe.
sense evil. Well, he senses it from you. So y'all are both in the same place.
So then we should just stay away from each other. I don't like that's a great.
Y'all were great. For a while.
Well, I still would be, but for
y'all were doing it so well that I forgot that the conflict even existed till today.
Well, you banned.
I thought about coming up, and then I was like, "Oh shit, Barney's here, so I can't come up." So I made a joke in the chat, just made a little joke, and then it spiraled out of control. And then I was like, maybe Barney could work through his feelings. Maybe if I come up, he sees that I'm not, trying to trigger him or whatever. Then maybe he'll work through it. But I don't see that's where we're gonna go. I don't have any intention of being friends with you, Barney. I'm not trying to be friends or hook up with you or anything like that. I'm just trying to exist in a world where I don't have to be like walk in a room and someone just like runs away from me. And it's like, it's just weird. It's just fucking odd, strange behavior. I don't get it. Maybe you're autistic or something. I'm open to figuring out how to deal with you better. And that's me not being here. But when I want to be here, I'm going to be here. So I was just trying to make sure that we can do that in a best way for Jeff so that Jeff wins in this thing. This is more about Jeff than it is about me. If it was me, I would just come up and troll you and make you leave all the time and be a complete ass, right? But that's not what I'm doing today.
I mean, it is. You've been very disrespectful. You call me names constantly.
Not if you know Moose.
You don't see him calling me names, and like really, like we're just gonna pretend that he doesn't.
Yeah, but
it's like so. It's
like you can't really get much worse than you're evil. So. You still
but it's not like an ad hominem. It's just something I see. The
crown is still your queen.
Okay, I mean there you go. And you always side with Moose when it comes to me. I'm just saying
you can't go around saying somebody's evil. I just feel it, and then complain about all the things they're calling you.
Maybe you have a point. I'll give you that. Okay, maybe I have a point. Okay, Moose, how would you like me? What would be a more appropriate way for me to leave when you come on panel to make you feel better? Let's work on this.
Just don't even bring me up. Just be like, hey, Jeff, I got something to do later. And just leave or whatever. If you're just going to leave, that's fine. Just leave, but don't make it about me.
Just drop.
Don't make it about me. Just that's all it is. Don't make it a point to stop the conversation to say, I'm leaving because of Moose, because that puts a wedge between me and other people that may like you. And I have no intention of that.
So you want me to lie for you? The big ass.
You can just drop and not.
I'm not asking you to lie. I'm just asking not to be a prima donna every time you leave. Oh my God, Moose is here. I gotta go. Oh my God. Come on, Barney. You're smarter than this. I know you're doing this deliberately.
So again, I'm going to leave. What's the best way to leave to make all parties happy?
What is drop?
Just leave and don't say go.
No. Next time when you leave, just say, "Daddy, I gotta go. I love you. I love you, Dad."
Okay, Daddy. I mean, who am I talking to? Moose or Jeff?
Well, what do you think? Who do you think? Which one do you respond most to as daddy?
Do I have to say daddy? I mean, that's so sus, even for me. It's just a bit much.
Well, you asked for suggestions, and he gave you.
Well, can we? You work with
what
me?
would it call dad? Pops, later pops.
Why does it have to be so?
I guess that's how people
strangely homosexual.
Because this is a gay bar for straight men. This is how we resolve our conflict.
Okay. So I don't want to lie, but to make sure we don't upset, I say, hey, Jeff.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Moose, good to see you.
Hold on, he's lying right there. He just said it was nice talking with you. I think it was very stressful today, talking with each other. I think we should be honest, Barney. It got a little heated. It got a little uncontrollable. But now that you're leaving, I'm gonna quiet down.
I mean, I do like talking to Jeff. There's, like I said, me
is that
and
what
Jeff
this
have
is
a
about?
song.
Is it like a rivalry? It's jealousy because you've already admitted you like me to yourself, and maybe you see Moose as threatening.
Competition.
Yeah,
I don't think that's it, but
you came up that day to bark him off the panel because he was cutting in on your Jeff space time continuum.
I don't think that's. Maybe that plays a small role. I'll give you that, but that's not the.
So you do have some insecurities. Lots of them. That's what we were talking about earlier. Because you said
I've been very condescending towards Barney. I will admit that.
But Barney's been very condescending toward me and you.
How am I condescending to you, Jeff? When I tell you to main screen me, he's condescending. Like, what did I do to you?
You've been doing it all day.
There was multiple times in this stream where I was just like, damn, Barney,
What did I do?
He counted up. He just did it 7 times in 3 minutes.
No, this is a serious question because I didn't.
It's the way you talk to Jeff. Like I feel like you talk to Jeff sometimes like he's stupid. In a way, like in a matter of fact way, and maybe you're just more. Maybe you're more certain of what you know and what you're feeling or whatever. But I think it comes across as condescending, and it doesn't come across like, I don't know. It's not something that I would want to conversate with.
Well, I struggle with that in my entire life. People say that I'm blunt and rude, and to me, it's just direct. And people,
I like direct though, but I don't think you're direct.
Well, apparently, I'm condescending.
I think you give the appearance of being direct without actually being direct. Have you done science before with Shift? You should totally do that.
Done science? Like, what are you talking about?
Have you gone on her show to do science? She does help her with science projects.
Oh,
you should commit to it. I'm telling you, Barney, this is right up your alley. You would be great.
Am I subbed? I didn't know she had a channel. Can you drop her link? Drop her link here.
So yeah, y'all should connect and set up some science.
I'll take a look at it. If you ever drop the link, it would be nice.
Or you can just look it up. It's Shift Happens to Be. It's right there in the chat. But
I mean, if I had a wrench, we wouldn't have this problem now, would I?
No, yeah, but we don't do wrenches over here no more.
If you just wrenched me as if I was going to do something against you, I could just quite simply.
I don't have. No one has wrench. I don't have a need for wrench.
You know what, Jeff? In the name of peace,
No, stay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Willing, later, Barney. I want you to know that I will relinquish if I still have a wrench on one of my accounts. I will give Barney that wrench, so that way he feels like you like him more.
Do you have a wrench?
No, I don't think there's
like
any wrench.
I don't know. I used to have a
went
wrench.
back and I
but
wiped out all
I
the
never
wrenches
use
in
it.
the box.
I don't think I've ever once used the wrench at all, because the thing is the wrench is power, right? What are you going to do with power other than abuse it?
I'm going to just click on Shift Happens name and go to her channel and sub. That's
good.
I'm not going to.
That's just laziness, because you could just type it in, or look, I put the link. You want me to put it in the private?
No, I found it. I subbed. Thank you. I don't know why. I should have a wrench, quite frankly. Moose just lying about having a wrench, but it's so par for the course.
See how you
lies about everything.
He's not going to work.
He just lies about everything.
You see that?
He did have a wrench.
I did have a wrench.
Yeah, did and have. It's two separate things. You can't give a wrench.
I never got it taken away because I did something wrong. I got it taken. I guess I got it taken away because he erased the mods, and that's fine.
I took them from everybody. Like nobody had wrenches.
If that was you, Barney,
no one person did anything.
I do think you would be very upset with Jeff, and I think we'd have to have a conversation about it for 3 hours, because we'd have to work through the emotions that you were feeling when Jeff took your wrench away.
So the issue is you're a liar. I caught you in a lie, and now you just shifted it and changed it to something else, which wasn't even what I was talking about.
I didn't lie.
Because you did lie.
You're a scoundrel, you're a liar, you're untrustworthy, and there's evil in you, and I stand on that.
Moose is way better for my show than you are.
That could possibly be true. Like, it's probably true, actually. So
I'm not trying to push you out, Barney. I even said I'd give you my wrench if I had one, but I didn't realize I didn't have
a wrench. You don't have a wrench.
I'm just not as important anymore, but that's okay, Barney. I'm okay with that. You see me getting upset with Jeff? Jeff, why'd you take my wrench? Jeff, come on, dude. Come on, dude. I'm the best thing you got. Why would you take my wrench, Jeff?
I don't know why you're reframing it. That's not really. That's got nothing.
I think that part of the reason you don't like me comes from people that you yourself associate with, and I think that's where it comes from. I don't think that it's an opinion you've developed by yourself. I don't think you've watched me long enough. I don't think you've actually listened to some of my more intellectual conversations I've had with people. Some of the deeper conversations I've opened up about my life, pretty much everything. And I think that's where the disconnect is. All you see is a very small, limited section of what I offer. And that's what you don't like.
And he's jealous.
And that's okay. I'm not better than you, Barney. I want you to know that. You can do it too. You can do it too.
Private comment for you.
That's the condescending stuff, though. Like, you didn't even mute yourself while you were typing. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that.
Oh, there's a backstory and some history here that I wasn't even aware of. This runs way deeper than.
Well, like you put. No. That's
permanent ban. Permanent ban.
That's taken out of context, man.
No, it's not. That's I
friends
forgot about that, and that's the nail in your coffin, sir. Anyone who tries to help whatever's going on with that, permanently banned. Evil, straight up. You're helping sickness, and
he's not.
Dude, I had a very, very limited time where I was trying to help him.
I don't care. I'm just. I forgot about that, but then I just remembered, and it's like, yeah.
You're a total Karen about life, man. Like, you're not fun to be around, Barney.
Okay, well, I'll leave. I don't want to be around you. Why are you fighting so hard for us to have something? Like, what is this? I'm just a lolcow, or you like?
I mean, that's what you're turning yourself into when I'm trying to turn you into a man.
You're desperately seeking my approval. Just so I let my guard down, and then you can plunge the knife in my back again, bro. No thanks. No thanks.
Jeff, this is a pattern of his. He projects everything on the other person. Like, remember, he's like, "Oh, he came up and lied." Well, if we rewind the tapes, we can catch Barney, and we could get a lie counter going and make a whole stream about it if you want, Barney. I mean, you lied a lot in this stream, and then you called me a liar and tell me I'm evil and stuff. I think that, like, you have a lot of dis-ease inside yourself, and that's why you're taking it out on me. Because I'm the small guy of the group. I'm the punching bag. I'm the easy one to go after. Because guess what? Jeff's probably not going to throw you out for coming after me.
I'm not coming after you. I'm just trying to avoid
But,
you.
and you
but I'm
also
just gonna
just
be
accuse
nice
him
and
of
talk.
stabbing you in the back when you're the one that came up and started the whole fight in the first place, and now you're making it seem like you're a victim of something Moose did instead
And
of
you
the
said
other way
I'm a
around.
backstabber and a betrayer and stuff like that, but you never once said any facts to back it up or evidence or anything.
Listen,
You don't provide people with anything.
I've seen some of your content. It's been a while, but you just have these. It's been a long time. I haven't seen your show in a long time, but
I will
You've seen
say,
his video.
Barney,
He does
I
pretty good
will
video
say
work.
Barney's gotten a little bit more masculine over the last like 6 months. Like I would say like last year to a year before, he was very, 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 very feminine, very like you were the dominant one over him, Jeff, and he was always the submissive one. So like Barney, I do want to say you're improving on that. You're improving on your oral ability. You're articulating yourself better. And I do think that you have something going for you. But me and you don't have anything going for us. So that's fine. I'm cool with that. I want to be 100% clear. I'm not asking for that. And you're welcome to leave now. I'm here. I'm here to entertain the crowd. I've got this. But you're also welcome to stay, bud. Because that's not what I do here. I don't make it a place where, oh, if this person comes, I gotta go. I make it a place of, hey, this is the bar. Come have a beer. Sit at the bench and let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about some stuff that you can't talk about with the people around you at work because they'll think you're crazy. Chemtrails. Let's talk about the war, gas. You know what I mean? Like just talk about anything. Politics. Have a great day. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't have to be hostility. And I feel like for some reason you're holding some hostile stuff, and I apologize for whatever I did to you back then, and I apologize for any of it. Like I really do genuinely apologize, Barney, and I hope you move on from it. And after today, I'll never say your name either, and we could just do whatever. Just do whatever.
Does that sound good?
I just want you to feel good, Barney.
He's trying to make you feel good.
He's not. He's a con man. He's trying to bring me in, and then as soon as you let your guard down, boom, betrayal all the time. Everyone,
you're the one
constantly.
that did it to him. He didn't betray you. You came up and
what? I don't talk about him. He comes up, starts dropping greasy comments about me. I'm gay. I'm feminine. I'm whatever, getting mogged, whatever.
He gave you a compliment. He said how much you.
No, that's what he always does. He thinks he's like a drill instructor. He tries to like, I'm going to break you down to build you up, and then like he'll break you down, build you up a little, and then,
I do that
when he has your confidence, then he'll destroy. Yeah, but he pretends.
Okay. Well, yeah, y'all are not ever going to be friends. But how does the peaceful coexistence?
Like, I don't understand this obsession with me. Like, bro,
he's trying to Darvo. This is called Darvo.
Who, me?
I'm Darvo. Do. Yeah.
Deny attack, reverse victim offender.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to avoid him. What is
you're trying to make it seem like you're the victim of the stuff that you are putting out to us?
Okay. Again, maybe I'm wrong. And if I have an epiphany, I'll make a video and I will beg Moose.
All right. Well, I guess the first thing to do is figure out if you're wrong or not. How do we do that?
I've already figured out that I'm not wrong.
If you're going to go around thinking people have evil in them, it's very important to be right about that.
That's the manipulation stuff he does. You see how he goes, oh, I'm open to being wrong. I'm open to being wrong. I could be wrong. And then all of a sudden you go, well, let's look into that. And he goes, I already know I'm not wrong.
Yeah, and I don't care about
Tell me what I got wrong.
Always double speak. I don't have to prove myself to you, bro. I prove myself to people every single day. I prove myself to my family. Jeff and I have been friends for 2 years, maybe 3. Like,
go camping with him. I mean, good.
I would. He's 3,000 miles away from me, and I kind of work, So it's like if he comes out here, I will. I met his mom. Met his mom in real life. So I mean that like I am not somebody who's like some cringe fucking freak on the street that's like some drug addict or whatever. I'm a normal fucking person. Like you're like you're weird, Barney. You're fucking weird.
I am weird. Yes, I'm an outlier in Exile. What can I say?
You belong here, and that's what I'm telling you. You are an outlier, even though you're annoying as fuck at times. Like, you are an outlier. You are.
I know.
You belong in the group of people that don't belong anywhere else. And here you are. So that's why you have to get over your emotions, and you have to get over whatever fucking conflict you have inside. Get over that. Do the shadow work. And then when you come here, we can be entertaining, and Jeff's channel will grow even bigger. Because together, we're a better force than being two guys arguing about, oh my God, you offended me 2 years ago. Oh my God, I offended you today. Like, fuck that shit. It's dumb.
All right. Well, I disagree with you. Thank you for your time. Jeff, thanks for allowing me.
Praise God, man. Praise God. I fucking love God. I do. He watches over us, Barney.
Christ is king.
Christ is king. All right, everybody. Have a good day.
Peace out.
Peace
blessings.
Peace and blessings to all,
and love.
As always.
Blessed be. No, that's pagan. I don't know. Hallelujah. Amen.
Hallelujah. Amen. Today, peace was found, I guess, but treaties were not made, which is great.
There is a treaty made. I'm just going to avoid you just like before.
Okay, but you weren't doing that today. If you're going to do that in the future, great. Problem solved. But you weren't doing it today.
I was responding to comments. What can I say? And I was trying to be polite. I was trying to be polite to Jeff. And let's face it, Jeff's kind of he's into the drama. He's like, ooh, I mean, people like drama. I'm not immune.
Out of both sides of your mouth at the same time. And that's the thing. It's so fascinating. You are a fascinating creature, and I want to study it. Because you are a double speak motherfucker. You are one of the new world order motherfuckers. You are a double speak motherfucker, and you can't deny it. I can prove it with this stream alone.
I deny it.
I am the same person the entire stream.
Gonna be able to tell me tomorrow.
Look at the comment again. Anyone who supports what that person does, which is doxing, trying to destroy people in real life, threatening people, trying to take down YouTube channels and striking them. Excuse me, someone who supports that is immediately and permanently.
Yeah, but none of that's true. He has not done anything.
He did. He teamed up and he produced, and that's a permanent lifetime ban. Forever.
You just keep throwing. It's just a kitchen sink. So you're just randomly grabbing stuff to throw at him.
It's not random. I just forgot about it, and I
remember the worst one until just a few seconds ago. So
I'm so bad. He had to sit there and look up his memory bank for one thing that is he's taken out of context again, and it's dude.
I'm more and more convinced it's jealousy more than anything else.
If it is jealousy, it's a really weak look when you lie constantly. At least point out my weaknesses, point out my flaws, point out what I've actually done wrong, where I fall short, where I'm not helping Jeff enough, stuff like that. You have so many different avenues you could take it, but instead you take the weak route.
Okay. Well, we see things differently. Anyways, peace and blessings to you all.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. That's the difference between a man and a child.
I'm trying to leave. I'm not even sure what that means.
You're in control of the button, right? You could drop any second.
Yeah, but he's.
What I know, but he doesn't have any power over.
Thank you very much.
Ability to leave.
What a show!
All right. But the numbers were higher than they've been in a while.
Well, praise God, brother. We're getting a lot of rain today. It's pretty nice. Unfortunately, I wasn't trying to kick him out of here because I don't have much time. But I was trying to have a genuine conversation with him and try to move through whatever it is. Because he's it can't be real. It can't be real. I'm so confused.
No, but you're not confused though, because you were catching it the whole time. Every time he was shifting the conversation, you were spotting it. Everybody on camera, everybody that watched the stream today could see it. It's never been more clear of how he operates.
But
you were calling it
doing that. I hate doing that to people because it's that's showing the wizard behind the curtain. It's dude.
Yeah, but the world needs to see that about it. I'm glad this happened. I think it was very instructive, and it's a great reference document now. People can refer back to.
I honestly am trying to like contemplate whether he's here for you or not.
He's not. He keeps singing me that I'm here to make your channel better song, and he never does.
But he was really condescending to you, and that's why I had to come up, because it was like, dude, like, I just don't get it. Like, why can't you have a conversation with Jeff and just be level? Like, why do you got to try to be better than Jeff, or why do you got to try to
He's
talk to him like
insecure
it just sucks.
about a gay guy. He's insecure, and he's I don't think he's here to have a conversation.
Just troll it out, or
Something like entertainment or YouTube, something. I don't think it's an actual, like if we were at a coffee shop all sitting down together just having an actual conversation. I don't think he is here for that type of conversation. I think it's more performance.
yeah,
And possibly some strong trolling.
which is fine, because like, even with Cerrone, like me and Cerrone could do some light trolling and still have fun on the panel, and we could still have the panel having good conversations, you know what I mean? But that's the whole like derailer, like change the entire subject of the thing. Like, I was actually interested in listening to you guys have a conversation. I wasn't interested in coming up here and doing this today, but I've had one of those days where it's like I want to blow off some steam and call out like truth, and I'm tired of being like lied on, I'm it's just so silly, like, to have someone sit here and lie about you over and over.
I think people can see that. I think it's obvious. It's going to be obvious to anybody watching that.
It's just silly though. It's like, why?
And you added, like, I'm glad you did come up, because your attempts to have an actual conversation added way more to the show than what he was trying to do. So I think people being able to see the two different approaches side by side like that, it's very clear which one actually enhances the show.
And he kept trying to call out how the favoritism and stuff like that, and it's like he had tons of
I already
opportunities.
told him he's one of the least favorite guests on here. He has a long climb up to get out of that.
He talked a lot of shit about me before he even before I came up. So it was like, bro, like, think about it. Like, if there's favoritism going on right now, like, he's allowing free speech and he's not letting me do anything more than you're doing. So it just doesn't make sense. Like, but yeah, I mean, it does make sense. It does. I always try to make it more complicated.
Like, if you know Barney, it makes Barney sense. It's right in line with how he operates and what I would expect from him. I don't think he's fooling anybody. I don't think he's fooling the audience. He's definitely not fooling me. Did it help your day though? Like, what kind of day did you have? Did it help you get that out? Oh,
sorry about that.
That's okay.
My little girl came out and it's raining, and she had her rain jacket on, but it wasn't shut. So I was like, go back inside.
Oh, oh, you're outside right now?
Yeah, I'm in the car. I just got home.
Oh, you didn't even go in the house yet?
I went inside to grab the second phone, and then I hopped on StreamYard.
That does sound like a day.
Yeah, I don't know. I get tired of like feeling like I gotta not be myself because of other people, right? And I'm trying to just be myself. And so that's why the whole thing with Barney happened, because it's like, hey, like, I'm gonna be around and I'm not gonna feel bad if I come up, and I want you to not feel bad too. And
oh no, I don't.
Oh no, not you, him. Like,
him.
Yeah, but he's
gonna go out of his way to feel bad for the storyline.
Yeah, of course. It's way wild. It's like, dude, this is not the panel. This is not Days of Our Lives. This This is Jeff's fucking Club Exile. You know what I mean? Like, we're not creating narratives and storylines of drama and this guy's hanging out with the fuck this guy. Oh, these guys are, like that doesn't happen here. This is more of a place where it's like we show up, we have conversations. Hey, sometimes we play games and get together and do other stuff, watch movies and stuff. It's different. It's different. And I think when you get people like Barney who come here and they're all about the production, but like, I don't know, he's about production, but he's not. Yeah. He's like
he's a false animator.
Yeah. It's fucking weird. It's just too weird. Too unique that he is an outlier. So it's like, fuck it. I'll deal with him the way he is. Oh, Nunzio in the back.
Yeah, but I was gonna yeah.
Yep, gotcha.
What how was your day though? What's the rest of your day doing?
I'm gonna go in. Dinner's already ready, so I'm gonna go probably eat, hang out with my daughter. She's gonna go to sleep soon, so.
Oh yeah. What are y'all having today?
I actually don't know. I didn't even look.
Oh.
I just came right outside and I was like, all right, I got some shit to handle real fast. I'll be right back.
I definitely don't want you to feel like you can't come up and be yourself because of Barney, of all people. So I'm glad you did.
Oh, I'm not gonna stop it. But Barney was your only get. So it's like I won't come up when Barney's your only guest.
Yeah, that's one reason why he doesn't like coming up when there's other people, though, because he can do his games better one-on-one.
He's too easy. Too easy to figure it all out. And that was my issue.
I don't. To me, he's obvious.
But Jeff, I hate to cut and run, but I got to get inside. I got a girl waiting for me. She's banging.
Yeah, definitely go eat, do dad stuff, and thanks for coming up.
What are you doing tonight? Are you guys gaming or anything?
No, we did that last night, but oh, actually, yeah. RW is having his music trivia in some server. I think it's if you're in my Discord server, it's posted in the Discord server. But RW is hosting music trivia tonight that he put together himself by hand. So if you want to be a part of that, I think it's at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific.
All right, cool. Happening. I'll try to be there. Peace, brother.
All right. Well, take care, Moose. Thanks for the conversation. I think it was a good one. Peace and love, brother. Was it peace and blessings? All right. Hang on. Let me take a look at what. Okay, I'll take a look. None in the back. But yeah, I was gonna wrap up. I don't know if I want to do another guest. I think that's plenty for today. And I got stuff to do. But like I said, in a couple of hours, there's music trivia in RW's whatever server it is he posted in Discord. So. All right, everybody, take care. I personally think this was a good show. And of course, I'm going to run it through the AI. I'm going to get Charlie's opinion on it. But I think it was a conversation that had a lot of potential had it happened constructively. And I think it was a conversation that Moose was sincere about. I was definitely excited to have. But I don't know if it's necessarily a conversation that Barney was actually interested in. Oh, hang on. I'm wrapping up. Whoever's in the back, sorry. It's all right. Well, take care, everybody. I'll be out. Oh, tomorrow we have a guest. We're having a guest, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, Dr. Patrick Lockwood. We're going to talk mental health, and we'll do an open panel after that. So, okay. Take care, everybody.